Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch, and yes, we are back with another watch. First look at a brand new watch, right? So during the AliExpress anniversary sale, so I've made a video talking about 12 watches that you guys should get during the sales, and yeah, I want to put my money where my mouth put the money where my mouth is, and I've bought one of them. Alright, so and this is the watch, right? So what is it? Let's cue the intro. Okay guys, so welcome back to the unboxing or the first look of this brand new watch. But if you guys have been buying from AliExpress and stuff, so you will know what brand is actually using this pretty simple card box with this black black card box with this red inner thingy. And let's just open it up, and yeah, we've got ourselves a Phylida, right? So I've got myself this Phylida BB36 March watch, right? So because I'm kind of in this smaller 36 millimeters face right now, 37 millimeters face right now. So yeah, this is my quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my St. Martin SM021B-2, which is of course another homage of the BB36, but in a Tiffany blue dial. So I wanted to see how this Phylida, right? So again, Phylida BB36 homage with this dark blue dial, right? So yep, let's do a quick dimension check. So this one should be, they say that this is 37 millimeters, so that one should be correct. 37.3 millimeters in diameter, a thickness of 12.4, right? So yeah, about all full millimeters thicker than this one, so because it is using the NH38 movement, and a lug to lug of about, that will be 46.6. That's quite long, right? So 46.6, but it is using a male end link, right? So that is the effective lug to lug is going to be a whole lot longer at about 50 point, yep, that about 51. Wow, that is quite long, right? So let's call it 51. And size to my wrist, 6.75 inch wrist. I've took out 3 links from this one and this watch, and it weigh at about 132 grams, right? So yeah, quite, I know it's not really that heavy, but the weight of the head of the watch is quite chunky. It's quite heavy, I must say, right? So let's confirm this is supposed to have that double sandwich or sandwich sapphire sandwich, right? So sapphire on the top, yep, sapphire on the top, and also sapphire at the back. Yep, that is totally true. That is very, very nice. And yep, this is the link that we are talking about. So yeah, your simple screwed in J style, not J, O style bracelet, right? So quite simple. And yeah, of course, using these 3 links is going to, yeah, if you are using these 3 links, that is going to be about 141 grams, still quite a lightweight watch, right? So okay, let's talk about the finishing, brush finishing. I think this is a vertical brush finishing on the top, so it's the finishing with the class is almost similar, which is very, very good. And we have this polish finishing on this quite thick bezel, I must say, and the side of the case is actually high polish, right? So yeah, very, very nice. Let's just give it another quick wipey, right? So you can see my camera there, so that's good. Did I scratch it? Anyway, so yeah, that male end link really bothers me. I just don't really like it, but yeah, still 20 millimeters slug width, tapering down to, you know what, I haven't confirmed that one yet, so tapering down to 16 mil, so that's good with this Rolex style class, which is not really that good, right? So the first negative thing that I have to say is that this class, right, so this bit is very, very wobbly, so it's not really that tight. And this bit it's like, this thing is really stiff, guys. So yeah, you see that? Yeah, that's it's kind of sometimes it's stuck, so that's not really the best class in the world. And the sharp edges on here on this side and also on this side. Yeah, if you wear this while sleeping with your wife or with your partner, so please take care, don't scratch your wife, guys. So happy wife, happy life. So yeah, that's warning number one. Right, so and the most annoying bit about this particular class is that when you want to use this micro adjust, right, you have to flick open this thing. I don't really want to open it because I'm afraid that you know what, let's just open it. Let's see if how difficult you have to flick open this thing. Oh my god. Now I'm not going to be opening it because I'm afraid that I could not put it back. So you have to flip open this thing, and you have to use your what do you call it, spring bar tool to poke the spring bar in and adjust. So it's very difficult to use class. So I don't know, if I'm to keep this watch, I'm definitely going to swap this bracelet for something class for something else. But other than that, the bracelet is quite good. The finishing on the brushing is not that satin brush, but yeah, still you can see the grain, the brushing grain here, not that smooth, but still it's not really that bad. So other than the class, yeah, I think it is okay for the money. Right, so the crown, right? So the crown, before we go to the dial, so the crown is your typical how big is this? I think it's going to be about 6 mil, I think. Yep, 7 millimeters, so that's quite nice. And the how tall, or how that is about 3.5 millimeters, so that is good. So quite an easy crown to use, right? So let's talk a bit more about the dial, right? So like I mentioned just now, this is the Black Bay 36 blue homage watch. So it features this what is it, navy blue, right? So in this lighting it's quite blue, but in real life, if you go outside, sometimes it looks like a black. So that's why this color is quite unique. So it is much more versatile than your typical blue dial, right? And then of course we have this BB36 style dial with a printed minute track and on the outside, and that beautifully done chunky to the handsets, right? So our second hands with that with that snowflake style, and that big huge our hands, and of course this pencil style hands, right? So pencil style mini hands. So, and of course the dial is all in the applied indices, which is very cool, and that Phylida brand in white, and that beautifully done 24 dual self winding with that smiley curve, which mimics the original to the Black Bay 36, which for me is the major attraction for this particular watch, other than the handset and of course the dial, right? So you can see there's also that quite thick chapter ring there in brush finishing, which is very cool. It somehow makes the dial look smaller. So yeah, that is a nice touch in my opinion. And of course with screw down crown, we can just hack it. Boom, this is an NH38 movement, so there's no need to you don't have any ghost position, so that's good. And screwing it back is very nice because of that big size crown here, 7 millimeters for a 37 millimeters watch is very nice, right? So let's take a look at the display case back, right? So that is featuring the NH38 movement with that rotor there, so very nice. So not really anything fancy to look at, but yeah, still, if you guys are new to the mechanical or automatic watch hobby, so that is a nice thing to look at, right? So yeah, bracelet of course featuring this solid end link, so there's nothing to complain there, right? So okay, let's just take it off the wrist and see how it looks like on. Before we do that, let's just see, take a record in your mind on how that looks. And when I put this Phylida here, you're gonna see that it weighs like a big small watch, right? So the diameter is exactly the same as the Saint Martin, but check that out, guys. It looks fat, it looks chunky, and it looks like a 38 millimeters, mainly because of that big bezel and of course that male end links, right? So yeah, 120 grams just now, right? So it's still it somehow feels chunky, right? So you can see when I play with the light, so now it looks like a black dial, but if you go straight and it looks like a blue dial. So yeah, it is what it is, right? So you know what, let's just give it a quick comparison between these two, both 37mm. You can see that the Phylida looks way much more chunkier because of that, you know, female end link and the more fatter lug here, right? So yep, let's do a quick Lume shot. Okay guys, so let's give it a quick charge using this UV light, and let's see who wins the Lume battle. So I know the answer, but yeah, of course, let's just see with your own eyes. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, so you can see that the BGW9 on the Saint Martin really glows bright in the dark, and the C3 Super Luminova on the Phylida is really not that bad, right? So the first ever Phylida that I've checked before was the Aquaterra Homage, I think, and that one really sucks. But this one, you can see that the hands, right, the handsets glows brighter compared to the dial. I have no idea why it does that. So yeah, it is the exact same brightness on the camera and also on what I see using my own eyes. So yeah, I don't know how it becomes it is like that, but yeah, it is what it is. But still, I will going to be reporting whether this thing this Lume stays all night long, right? So there you have it, guys, my a quick review or a quick look at this Phylida BB36 Homage in blue. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, please do let me know in the comment section below, and I will explain everything during the full review, which maybe will be coming in about 2 or 3 weeks time. So until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.